This is part two, Brock Currie and Shawn martens, and Brock is the counselor. Coming in.
Hi Brock, how you doing?
Great, good Shawn, good to see you here. Come in, have a seat.
Thank you. I really appreciate you taking the time to see me.
No problem, no problem. Hey, we'll just sit down, and when you're ready to share, just feel free, just go right ahead.
Okay, thanks. My wife and I have found that we've been getting pretty stressed out lately, and we've been frustrated in how we're responding to the kids. As you know, we have the three daughters. Hadley, she's 4. Presley, she's 2, and Brindley, she's just new. She's about 8 months, and we're finding that with the two older girls, we're just finding that some of their behavior, it's just, it just drives us crazy. And then we take it out by we try to tell them what they should be doing, and then all of a sudden we start raising our voices, and before you know it, we find that we're getting way too mad.
So, what you're feeling is that with this frustration and the tiredness, that you are raising your voice at your kids, and you don't feel good about that.
Yeah, no. When I was raised, my parents didn't really get too upset at me, and I know from my wife, her dad did. When we started dating, she still had like a 4-year-old sister, and man, he just gets really vocal when he's mad, and it's not that he even means it, but he just gets so vocal, and before you know it, everyone's shouting at each other. And we kind of always swore that that's not how we wanted to raise our kids, but some nights, by the end of the day, all of a sudden, that's exactly what's happening. We're yelling, and sometimes now the 4-year-old's yelling back at us, and from there it escalates, or we try to catch ourselves and stop ourselves from getting so upset, but sometimes it seems like we're kind of powerless to stop. And sometimes one of us will see the other one doing it, and then we'll get mad at each other because, hey, this is something we were trying to work on, not yelling at the kids. And I don't know.
So you're feeling that your wife's father did some yelling, and your parenting is starting to look a little bit like their parenting, and you don't really like where that's leading to.
Yeah, I think part of the thing is our fault. I get home from work, and Ash has been with the kids all day, so she's already a little bit frustrated, and then she's got her own business, so she starts talking about that with me. Before you know it, we've got a couple jobs to do, so we're sending the kids downstairs to play, and then it's dinner time, and dinner time can always be a bit of a frustrating experience. It's been not bad lately. I don't know, maybe the kids don't always want to go downstairs. Maybe they just need some more attention. And, I guess we just find, we're sort of, getting trapped a little bit in the busyness when maybe we should be spending a little bit more time with them and playing around with them before their bedtime. And I don't know, maybe that would help a little bit.
So, what I hear you saying is that you don't like raising your voice at your children, and you and your wife have talked a lot about how you want to be parenting, and the way you're leading is kind of going down the road you don't want to go, but you also see at the same time that you're sending your kids downstairs, and it might be that they just want more of your attention, and that's why they're always around you and driving you crazy.
Yeah, that sounds exactly what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I think probably what we're gonna need to start doing is just, maybe when we get home, I guess we could make sure we carve out some of that time to spend with them right away, and maybe let them go play a bit while we prepare dinner and get that ready. And maybe we should start saving more of the business stuff for after they go to bed. I don't know, sometimes it seems so daunting to know that, the day's so busy, you finally get the kids to bed, and then you're going to work on more business, but it's probably would be better for the kids. So this next week, I think I'll talk to Ash, and we'll try to work on that. Try to work on leaving some of the business stuff to maybe after they've gone to bed.
Well, that sounds like you've got a game plan for the next week, and well, it's been a great session, and I look forward to hearing how your week went with your children.
Thanks a lot for listening to me, Brock. I thought you really sort of summarized how I felt there. We'll see you next week.
All right, thanks, Shawn.